Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. Gorilla Guitar Repair here. Let's check out what we have on the bench today, shall we? This here electric guitar is a Fender branded USA Custom Shop Stratocaster 1959 three-tone sunburst. Boy, that just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? So, this fine guitar came over from the store because the frets, while pretty even, they feel kinda, they feel really blocky, like they weren't really crowned all that terrifically. And upon closer inspection here, listen. It's like they didn't finish the actual fret job. Good job, Fender. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a little minor fret leveling, see if there's any actual unevenness in there. Clean up the frets and fretboard, make it actually look like, play like it's an actual really expensive guitar, because it is a really expensive guitar. And yeah, stay tuned, this is gonna be fun. See ya! Alright, as usual, we'll give you guys a little bit of a flyover here, but first, we need to power on vintage lumens generator with custom red subscribe button. You guys do the same. Nailed it! I appreciate it. And yeah, here, check this thing out. Having played actual 1959 Stratocasters, that big guitar show down in Texas, that I believe this year is in Mesquite, Texas, instead of Arlington, or then the other one's in Dallas. Anyway, I've actually played a couple of actual vintage pieces, like a 59 Strat and a 59 Les Paul. Meh, it was cool to hold it, but yeah, this thing is pretty dang close as far as everything else. The color looks great. Actually, even in the it's like they intentionally did this like little orange peel thing. That's kind of what they look like. These are made to be like cheap player grade guitars back in the day. And I like the brown inlays are nice touch. And to their credit, the actual installing of the frets looks very nice. Their ends look okay. Although this one might have already had the end. Maybe this might have had the ends touched up, now that I think about it, by our other technician at one point or another. But yeah, otherwise, the bridge everything looks right. The pickups are a little too squared off looking and bright white, as are the knobs. Those should be a little darker, but you can certainly get some more vintage looking parts if you wanted to. I think it's a pretty cool looking guitar as it is. And yeah, there we go. Guys, look, and then there's that oh, there it is, Custom Shop. So, alright. Let's sit you guys here, get this thing taken apart, and then we'll get you in the other holder. How about that? What do you think? Good idea? Sound good? Cool. So, snap. Get those off of there. Pretty sure these strings are just about brand new, but oh well. I think he wanted a different gauge anyway. Oh, look at that. I'll try to buff some of this out. It's already got scratches all over it. That's not good. I think it's a used. Ow. Stabbed myself. You guys see that? G-string got me. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. You ever see that movie? It's very, very funny. We quote it often. And yeah, that one did make me bleed my own blood. Alright, well, it happens. And get this off of there. Incoming Bosch. Okay. See, look at that. I've been injured. Heads will roll. Okay. There's all the... You guys want to see what's going on in there? Huh? Here. Zoom. Is that part? And then here, let's do this. And there's that. You guys want to see all the underside pictures? Anything on the end? They should have done something on the end. They should have done a date in pencil there just to be authentic. Come on. It's a custom shop piece. Somebody could have done that. That would have been a nice touch. Or at least, draw a little picture in there. All right, so that's apart. Let's take this and we're going to set this over somewhere where it's not going to get damaged. There. All right, and this, we're going to put that neck into that vise. This is one of my all-time favorite tools. It's a Parrot vise. I think when I bought it, it was like 80 bucks, something like that. Worth every penny. And let's see if this needs to be, yeah, let's take the tension off that truss rod a little bit. Let's get this at neutral. Oh boy, that was tight. She was tight. And all right, that's pretty decent looking. Fairly straightish. Maybe a very slight forward bow, which will be fine. I'll knock down the end a little bit. And all right, so we're going to start with just a light fret leveling. Let's see what the radius on this. I'm going to guess it's probably 7 1/4 quarter, since we're in New Hampshire. Yeah, 7 1/4, dude. Kinda, sorta. You can see where they. Look at this. Check it out. Oops. Get you guys on this side. You'll see better. There we go. So like here, no light underneath there. There, not so bad. That one, yeah, you can see a gap. Oh, there we go. That one, more gap. They do a compound, and then you get back up here, and then up here it's back to 7 1/4 quarter. So not exactly the most even fingerboard, but the frets look okay. Let's see where they're at, shall we? Block. Let's see what it does. Ready? Nope. Way too curved. We're going to go with our 9. Up there it hits a little bit, but... Okay, let's try the 9 1/2. That seems better. Yeah, so right there. No, it is not vintage spec. Which I think is better. These frets were too tall also for a vintage Fender. So I'm not seeing like horrible unevenness. So not that bad, Fender. I certainly could have finished the fret job. All right, nice. So we don't have to do too much as far as crowning and leveling goes. Let's get you guys in a different holder. I think this one's about to die anyway. Yep, it is. All right, ready, set, pause. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Just like that. And basically continue doing that until they're all nice and crowned. Okay. You get the idea. So what I'm going to do is we're going to time lapse the rest of this out because it's just boring sanding, and then I'm going to use some varying degrees of sandpaper and just polish it up from basically 220 to 400 to 600, steel wool, buff it out, and then I'm going to put it back together, and we're going to do a sound check. So if people don't come in by the time I get to that point, maybe I'll say a little more about it, but otherwise, we'll see you guys at the sound check, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. It does help. We are at like 37 something, 80 something, I think, was what I last looked at. So thanks. I do appreciate that. Let's get to 4,000, right? Do it. Do it now. Anyway, see you at the end. See you.